this out. Here is the afterlook. Man, this was a rough one. At least 8/10 of an acre. You can see some of these boulder sizes I had to pull up. Pretty though. And I made a loop trail. I made a loop trail all the way around the ledge here, or whether hiking or an ATV, either way, it's really cool. Alright, get back at Walton's Mountain. Hopefully the last blast up here, but we'll see how it goes. This road is getting nice and leveled out with them logging guys. One or two of these trees needs to go here. I told them to go ahead and trim them around here. And it's hung up as usual. Hey guys, Kapper here, and a couple of quick channel announcements. First of all, we decided to end the channel membership deal on 2.0. I don't think it came across as the right way, but definitely a shout out to the people that did join us, Lon Layton, Rick Hammett, and my buddy Joe the Farmer, and of course us on our other channel. But it just, all we were looking for is a way to give us a tip. We're not asking for money. So it came across the wrong way. But anyways, that's the first announcement. The second one is that we just finally got our merch store up and running. So we got some really cool stuff. Hats, t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, shorts, I think maybe even sweatpants. But anyways, I will put a link in the description to our new merch store. You just order it, it gets shipped to you directly. It's one of a kind. It's our stuff. We have our patented logo, Living a Dream 1 acre at a time. So if you enjoy our stuff and you want to wear our shirts proudly, hopefully, check it out in the description. This one, if I don't fix it, it's going to be there or it's going to land on top of me, one or the other. Alright. Well, I told you, lucky I caught it. I pushed it, I seen it coming back at me. I had to load her all the way up, so I was able to just gently bring it down. I'll try to back out from under it. I wanted it to go that way, but at least I was able to catch it. Go sure enough to this side. Oh, nice. I did. There's more. I don't say that was the thing. This a little more yet, but I've been working. Try a different view here. I got this little island left. Finally I got room to work around it. Alright, check this out. Here is the afterlook. Man, this was a rough one. This is probably at least 8/10 of an acre. You can see some of these boulder sizes I had to pull up. Very pretty though, and I made a loop trail. I made a loop trail all the way around the ledge here, or whether hiking or an ATV, either way, it's really cool. Because there's a really pretty rock ledge. And so this trail, you know, short of rolling myself downhill, I stayed a little bit high on it. One spot I got it sketchy, but so you can imagine if the machine wasn't running right now, it'd be very quiet and peaceful. I'd like to grade this a little bit better, but man, these rocks. So it goes down to that end of the clearing, and there's a rock ledge over here. This might be a good job for the tractor to clean up a little more. There you can see some of the rock ledge. Well, what happened here? Did I cover my trail up somehow? This was one of the sketchy spots where I started sliding. Look at these rocks here. So yeah, somehow I'm not sure what happened here. Anyways, I'm gonna come back and fix this. Look at them rocks. That's pretty. There's a big one right there. So anyways, I'm going to come back and tweak this a little bit, but this was the sketchy spot. That's probably why I wanted to get out of here, because I was sliding down into that tree and did not want to slide down this way, because then I'm not getting back out. So, yeah, either that or the tractor, one of the two, but it's a nice little trail that'll get cleaned up. So someone will have a nice little hiking trail and whatever, food plot site, camping site, you name it. I mean, that's probably at least a $2,000 project right there. Maybe even more by the time you got to haul that machine. All right, success. All right, went back in there, kind of got me pissed off. This machine's too big, and I got to come back with the tractor. It's so dry, you just slide downhill on the powder. I mean, you could still make it with a four-wheeler right now, but I got to come back with the tractor. I need something smaller in here.
Well, I hope he realizes, yeah, that is thunder back there, that the more he digs up stones, the more I'm going to be bringing home. Can't leave that guy. Or that guy. Probably going to have to leave that guy. He's a little too heavy. Well, we have two storm fronts moving through, both in opposite directions. But you know what? We need the rain. We missed the last few storms, and we're probably going to miss this one too. Whew. But, wow, nice clearing, Joe.